Yo, what's up everybody? I am the one and only Toukoshi, and welcome to the official start of a new series. And yes guys, this is the Block Mayhem server. So today it's just going to be a little bit of an introduction video. Well, I want to say introduction video, but it's not really a video or introduction. But more of just like we're going to do a little bit of a spawn tour, check out some cool things that are going on around here, and Cerno's little modern looking house thing. But anyways, gonna be checking out the spawn here, checking out some cool things that I got going on in spawn, and you know, kind of some plans for what I want to do here on the server. So let's jump down here and get it started. It wouldn't be a spawn tour without looking at Drew's house, because you know Drew is a bit of a show off and he has to show off everything. You know, there he is. That's Drew's house. I'm gonna kind of rock on over towards this way, and we've got just some houses, random houses here and there. I don't really know whose people's are, because a lot of people didn't really label their stuff. So this is as you see on the sign, this side is more of a tropic theme. So people kind of did a little tropic houses, kind of, you know, nice, cool, relaxing, you know, island feeling, tropic island feeling kind of thing, which is pretty cool. And over this way, I started feeling like it started to get a little western over this way, because there's this little thing, stables, little WFHDs, stables, WFHS, something. Anyways, it's stables. Today we got Jake and Lackowitz on here today. So we got this little area over here, and it looked like this was kind of a little western too, kind of feeling, and just kind of like Dylan's little oasis thing. So when you get towards the desert and kind of western, you get this kind of western feeling. So that's where I took mine, on the other side of the bridge here. So I figured, oh, it's far away from enough from the tropic theme stuff to kind of build a, well, this thing. Well, it's gonna be a prison, kind of jail looking thing, an old western kind of style jail. And this room's done pretty well. Let's just pop in our music disc. I found this, and I'll show you where I found this in just a second, which is amazing. I have done some stuff. I got some stuff here, some pretty cool stuffs. Quite a bit already. So this was originally going to be just a little like old western style house, until I found something where I found the music disc. I found a spawner. Found myself a spawner right underneath my house. Nobody had ever found it either, which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna crawl ourselves on down this way. Had to light this whole place up, which was a pain in the neck, because I died probably like 20 times within like a half hour. Actually, I think I counted, it was like 16 times in a half hour. But here is, go away guy, get out of here. Anyways, I got a little skeleton spawner right here, right? So what I want to do is I want to take the skeleton spawner, and I want to drive the skeletons upward. Okay, I drive the skeletons upward and give them a decent item, or you know, an item that they'll wear. I'll probably give them like a piece of armor or something, and then once they get up there, they'll plop themselves into the cell, and I'll have a jail full of skeletons. Great, right? I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be really cool. Move that, get up here. So this is how much I've gotten done on it already. I haven't really put a lot of time into it, because really at first I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was just kind of like, okay, I never kind of built in an old western style theme before, so I was stuck at a block for a while, and then I kind of looked at pictures, and then I couldn't really find anything that was kind of really solid. Aw, gotta waste a block. Couldn't really find any like solid look of an old western style theme. So I kind of just gonna use this as a jail now instead. My old Western style theme, I'll just kind of use a little like, I don't know how to do that the front of it. I'll have to look that up. Kind of how like you had the old saloon and whatnot. And again, this is really funny and really funny timing at least, because now that the horse update is coming out, a lot of people are doing like these old Western style themes and stuff, and you know, kind of doing, you know, wrangling and cowboys and engines and stuff. Well, not so much engines, but you know, cowboys and cool things going on and horses. But ironically, Black Ops 2 just came out with an update, and their newest zombie mode, or zombie map, is called Buried, and you're in this old Western style kind of town, and like old Western farmers and stuff. So it's really, really interesting, really cool, but very funny at the same time that comes out, and voila, everybody is doing the same thing. We gotta make ourselves some fences here, so I don't know how many I want here. We'll do like half and half. I think. I don't know. Yes. So we'll just do this. Boom. What do I have here? I don't want. There we go. Somehow, Subway, things ended up getting messed up out here. And that's why I got my little bodyguard guy in here. He's gonna be my little guard for the prison. And of course I'm the sheriff, because, you know, I'm awesome. I don't know what to do right there. This. And let's break these here for a second. Get in me. And put the stairs back. No, I don't want the shovel. What are you trying to do to me? There we go. I think that looks okay. Like I said, I'm not too big on being able to do Western stuff. I never really tried doing it before, or even had the idea to do it until horses. Just kind of, there we go. Oh, perfect. Sweet. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, let's check out all the torches around here. This spawn is very, very dangerous. What's my other angle I'm doing out there, guy? Come here. Come back here. Go back. Dude, I will mess you up. Get bouncing. Get bouncing. Save my life. There's zombie guy. Yeah, get him. Oh yeah. Wreck stuff. Boom. Ow. Zombie guy. Okay. Well, you just stay right on over there. You protect. I thought he was gonna walk into that cactus. Mob AIs. Sometimes they're not the brightest, you know. Not you, you're smart. You're staying inside. Oh, my CD stopped playing. I don't want you. I want my CD. Boom. Nothing in there. Okay, so let's go have a look around spawn a little closer now. I gotta show you guys what I want to do there. Let's go a little more depth. Just, you know, drop them in here, and you got a couple little cells, and that'll be cool. I think it'll be really awesome. Come around this way. This is some member who's not here anymore. This is that stable or whatever. Bump, bump, but climb on up here. And this is a Sphinx. The first time I walked over here, I didn't realize it until I looked at the sign that said Ewan Sphinx, and now I see it. That's pretty cool. Good job, Ewan. And yeah, just some cool things going on here, you know. They got their own little skelly spawner down here, and you know, they're just chilling. Super made this. Yes. Oh, speaking of super. You may have checked out my video of the prank that I did on here already. It wasn't the official start of this series, but it was the very first video on this server. But it was a prank against our server owner operator, Mr. Super Sweet. He is not on right now. Oh, Scoop's on. I say welcome back because he just left he left like 5 minutes ago. So, we're back, or he's back, rather. I'm a little, wait a minute, little late, but, whatever. I hate that. I'm going to, one of these days, I'm just going to build this big giant house next to his and just show him up. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't have the time. I mean, I would love to. It'd be awesome. But, oh well. What can you do? Wow. Okay. That's, special. This guy's a little special. I'm like, that's it of spawn. I mean, I guess it's kind of it's a real small spawn town, but there's some interesting things going on here, and I never really thought many people would be able to run with the jungle theme so well. Or not the jungle, but like the tropical theme. Got him. That's pro. Pro shots right there, guys. Sounds good. Flapper. That's mine. Okay, so... Oh, I remember. Nether hub. Boom, 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 boom. Get in here. So it's all today on I think it was a tabloid or just one of those like Star News things. And I thought it was funny. Because I thought it was funny, and so does my buddy. But we were looking at it, and Matthew Perry is apparently an addict now, so... Huh. It seems like everybody is an addict nowadays. If you're famous, you're an addict of something. You're some kind of drug, and, you know, some kind of druggy person. And, my buddy and I were joking. We were sitting there, and he's like, man, everybody nowadays is an addict. It's got to be some sort of like initiation once you get like famous, at least famous initiation. If you're famous, then you're gonna be a drug addict, okay? And do I have a thing? No, I don't. We're just gonna hoof it. So this is our way. We have two separate hubs. There was situations going on with that hub, and then before it got remade, but then somebody else made another hub down here, so. We're going to use this one because I like big wide open spaces, and I think it's pretty cool, but as you can see, we got a bunch of like people's faces down here. There's Drew and OMG Gravity and Dillany and Dane, and that was going to be Super, but now it's going to be me, and I don't know who that is, and that's Gonzo, and that's Scoop, and that's OMG Gravity, and oh, I already went around. Who is this guy? Oh, Ewan and Donkey. They go there. That's them. So we're going to... I got to take this down and... What? What? Okay, what is this shiz? Grum. Why is Grum upside down? Grum just fell on his head. This is great. Grum. Why is rum on his head? Let's see. Anyways, I was going somewhere with this. So it's like some kind of initiation nowadays. If you're gonna become famous, you gotta be a druggie. So it's like, oh, you've reached that level of being famous now. You need to snort this line of cocaine or something. He's like, yeah, that's some good stuff. Dinner bone glitch. Oh, I did hear about that. That they'll be on their heads. That's funny. Big man on his head. So yeah, this is our other nether hub. So it's like that kind of initiation. So anyways, that initiation, like, you gotta snort a line of cocaine, you're that amount of famous now. If you don't, you're never gonna go anywheres. Kind of like a video game where you have to have so many friends, or not video game, but like a Facebook game. You gotta have so many friends to move on and become the next level or something. I don't play Facebook games too much, so yeah, you can see how far I went with that. My next question is, though, what if you're YouTube famous? Man, that would be just something, you know, gamers. Gamers on crack! Woohoo! That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good! Gamers! Crack! Crack, I'm famous! Gamer on crack! No? Yes? Anyone? Yeah. Whatever. Ender guys. And we're just gonna visit the Ender farm here. What am I doing? Boom. Just gonna borrow a minecart. I always put them back. I am a good Samaritan of the server. Gamers on crack. Imagine that. Somebody trying to record while they're just completely out of their mind. I don't condone it, though. I'm against drugs. Drugs are bad, kids, okay? Very bad. I don't condone it at all. So. But it's just the amount of people who are addicts nowadays, though. Like, it's crazy. People, wake up. I mean, is it really worth risking your life for a good time? Really, I mean, Matthew Perry, he's famous and he's an addict apparently now. Or every time you turn around, somebody else is an addict. Or, I mean, I wish I could go name a few celebrities, but I don't want to be wrong and sound like an idiot. But I think Amy Winehouse, she was an addict and she ended up dying because of it. Who else? Actually, man, I can't. Right now, I'm just having a big brain fart. No. So this is our our end farm. It's pretty well put together. Kudos to the people who put it together. Before Square Punchers got it here. The chickens, and we got some foods farms here, and pretty cool stuff going on, you know. There's a bar here, which is pretty cool. You know, some stuff. What the? Oh, okay. I never saw that they had like the when applied thing on there before. And you got some more stuff on there and pretty cool things going on. I did go and enchant all my armor because I was sick of dying the other day. I was really, really, really sick of dying. This whole new zombies like mob glitch, or not glitch, mob thing, whatever. You hit them, you do damage, they multiply. Really annoying. I had one zombie to start with, and then by the time that I ended up dying, coming back to life, killing a few zombies, and then dying again, there was probably like 30 zombies by the time I got done with it, and not to mention there was creepers, and spiders, and ender guys, and just everything all at once. It was just horrible. It drove me nuts. Yeah, we should make a donation. I've used it a few times. There we go. You saw it here first, folks. Toukoshi is kind-hearted. It's like people's private chests. You know, I don't have any over here yet, but yeah, maybe someday I will. But you know, it's. I really like this. I think this is a great end farm, and it's very efficient too. I mean, you never run out of zombies. And by the way, I like this here too. They got like a little like jungle thingamajig. And oh, that's the wrong way. A little like jungle maze and plains, but no, I'm sorry. Plains biome, you know, forest, or I mean winter, desert. What is this? This isn't winter, it's taiga, that's right. But you know. So now, as for my plans on the server, if you haven't, check out my application video for BlockShock, and I have to talk about that too still. Check out my application for BlockShock, and it tells you what I was planning on doing for my home on Square Puncher. And I basically want to do that on here. Whether I'll ever get to finish the city for Square Puncher or not, that's completely up to if I have the time. Things are changing around here. I'm probably going to be having a lot more time. I'm actually going to be having more time to record. I'm probably going to start pushing out some more videos. Not a lot of videos. I'm not going to get burnt out, but I'm going to do some here on the Block Mayhem server, and I'm going to be doing some WoW videos and, you know, some high-pixel server stuff. So I'm just going to be doing some various things, keeping everything entertained. I know August, me and Master Vinny were talking about doing a series of a WoW series. We want to do like a race to 90 kind of thing. Yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. It's going to be like a race to 90. See who can get to 90 first. I don't know if there's going to be like any bets on the line, or, you know, what we can do to make it interesting. But it's going to be, I know it's going to be fun because I've done things with Master Vinny before, and things worked out really well. And it was a lot of fun, you know, really cool. He's a real cool dude. I can't speak. He's a real cool dude. And I also have to put out the rest of those Caving with the King episodes that we did. We did like, there's like 2 more parts to it, but you know, that was awesome when we did it, and I gotta put those out. Now as for BlockShock, I never did get accepted to it. Congratulations to all the people who did. If any of the applicants who actually got accepted watch me, I'm not sure if there was any. But yeah, congratulations to everybody who did get accepted. You know, I guess it just means I have a lot to work on, and I'm cool with that, you know. I always loving room for improvement, and I don't want that right there. That was just dumb looking. And I'll definitely will improve. I got a lot to work on. There. Pretty wide. So, I mean, unfortunately it didn't work out, but I think I'm gonna find home right here on the Black Mayhem server. And I'm not... These guys... Okay, maybe not these... maybe not just these two, but... in general, I want to say, like, hey to, you know, to all my Square Puncher people. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You're Square Puncher's family. You were family over on the Square Puncher server. Now we're all over here. Good stuff's gonna happen. And I'm glad I'm still gonna be able to play with you guys. I have just so much on my mind. I just kind of want to say it all at once, but I want to kind of prioritize and organize this, and I want to go check out what this is. Oh, it's the beacon. Square Puncher anyway. Square Puncher guys, I'm glad I'm gonna be able to play with you guys still. I thought about it after, and I was just like, you know what? To leave my Square Punchers behind, my SQPers, that would really suck. I mean, we all got along over on Square Puncher. We're all like family guys, you know. And I'm really happy that that most of us are still able to play with each other and, you know, grow off each other and use each other and have fun again and just, you know, enjoy Minecraft as one. Now with that said, I also want to say thank you to... What the hell? What was that? What happened? What did I miss there just now? I don't know. I also want to say thank you to Mr. Super Sweet for letting a bunch of us come on here and be Block Mayhemers. And congratulations to Mr. Super Sweet for reaching 1,000 subs. He went from like 300 subs to 1,000 subs in like a matter of a week and a half, 2 weeks or something like that. Very, very insane, but congratulations nonetheless. And, you know, dude, you're awesome. Thanks for letting us all on. I've talked with a few people on here already. I've talked to Jake a few times. Cyanide Smile, obviously Mr. Super Sweet, and Gonzo have all talked to them. Really cool dudes. I know I'm probably missing a whole bunch of people. And, guys, thank you for... you know, accepting us onto your server and like into your home kind of thing, because that's how it feels. It feels like this was your guys' home, and you accepted us, you brought us in here, and now we all have an extended family, and we're gonna we now have more than just the Square Puncher family. We now have the Square Puncher and the Block Mayhem, but now it's just more than just that. It's more. It's Block Mayhem as a whole now. We're all together. We're all gonna be this big family kind of thing. And I just have to do this because this is so cool. Web or string or whatever placed in between that. It's pretty awesome. But it's very great to be on here and very great to be able to meet so many new people and to find so many new like personalities and talk to so many different people and make new friends. And you know, I think it's gonna be great, guys. So I really hope you stay tuned and you keep watching the series and keep up with what I'm going to be doing, because I have some surprises in store for the future. Some things I think is going to be very awesome. I have some ideas. Like especially my house, but I also have like ideas for community builds, and I hope it all goes according to plan, and expect more videos out of me, guys. Expect me to get a lot better with, you know, what I'm doing. I know my quality isn't the best, but I also plan on upgrading some things in the future and getting a lot better and as a whole. Because I could tell you, I know I went back and I looked at one of my first videos the other day, and I looked at one of my most recent videos, and the difference between how far I have come, and how amazing it is back when I had like 1 or 2 subs. Now I'm at 76 at the time of making this video. And it makes me really happy to see that I have progressed so much, and I couldn't have done it without, you know, the people who have been following me pretty much this whole time so far, and, you know, liked my videos, comment on my videos, giving me feedback, telling me what you think is cool, giving me ideas. I know one of the ideas that come to mind first is back on the Square Puncher server when I was doing my storage room. I was thinking I was gonna have trouble with the mob spawning after I did the whole light switch thing, but Dane DHW, as he left a comment on one of my videos saying, hey, if you put half slabs down, mobs won't spawn. So Dane, thank you very much for that. I know there's other people who gave me comments and suggestions along the way, and I thank you guys for that. And as a whole, I thank everybody who's followed me so far, and you know, thank you for being there. And I hope you guys continue to follow me, and anybody else who is new, subscribe, guys, and you're gonna be seeing some pretty good stuff from me. I'm pretty sure. I left these up here long time ago. Long time ago. But yeah, if you're new, you're watching these videos, subscribe, guys. You see some cool stuff that I got planned, and we're gonna make our way to my first big landmark. I'm looking forward to is 100 subs. 100 seems to be like a breaking point for a lot of people. You hit like 100 subs and then sometimes you just kind of skyrocket, which is pretty cool. Or there's other times where you just kind of hit a ceiling and you're just kind of slowly moving your way up, and that seems to be what I'm doing right now. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you'd enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you're gonna enjoy some Black Mayhem here, leave a like. Leave some comments in the comment section below. And guys, thanks for joining me, and I hope you join me some more often. And I will see you later, and see you at the bottom. Toukoshi, out.